What up, tubers? Welcome back to another Sealed here on Arena. This is the Arena Direct Erect Sealed Modern Horizons 3. Just finished the stream, went and won the very first one, 6 wins. I did lose the second one, so we are 1 for 2 right now. But again, this is a 5,000 gem to enter event. Best of 1 sealed. You play until you get to the 6 wins or 2 losses. You do not get prizes back until 4 wins, of which you get 40% of your entry fee back. 5 wins gets you your full entry fee back, and then the 6 wins will get you the box, but no gems, notably. So, very high variance event, but you do not need to win very many to get your value out of it. So, let's take a peek here. What we got again with play boosters, you are going to, on average, open more than 6 rares. As you can see, we open 9 here. I would say 2 of the rares are very good, Tameo and Crabomination, and then you have some 3 solid ones, Invert, Devour, and Sylvan. And then Branch, Flare, and Strix are all pretty weak. The Heath can be good, right? But we'll have to see. Let's take a quick peek. White looks shallow, but okay. Blue has 4 Deem Inferior. What the heck? Can I get 4 Chrysalis instead? They're all common. I mean, yeah, blue looks pretty weak. Black has 3 familiars and the crab, but pretty weak. Okay, red looks okay. Again, a little bit shallow maybe, but the cards that I see are good. 2 discharges, Pyro Surfer, Gatekeeper, Spawn Gang, and a Skoa. Every time I see sealed in this format, green just looks so good. Like, we haven't even gone past the 2 mana spells in green, but I can already tell we're going to want to be playing green. No top-end green is a little bit unfortunate. There is 1 Chrysalis. My multicolored cards are not great. We have 3 of the Jeskai landscapes. How many Eldrazi do we have? Or we do have that Devour of Destiny, Tusker, Transformer, that Herald, so whatever I'm going to be doing, it's going to be base green. That is by far the #1 thing I've seen in this sealed format is just you're playing a base green deck. Now, while that might not always be true, in fact, the six winner that I had on stream earlier today was blue-white, of all things. I think green is the go-to. The issue is, if you are going to be playing a green deck, a lot of the times you're going to be playing against better green decks if you do not have the good cards to support it, you know? I'm looking at red-green here probably just because of the high power and synergies we have going on, right? Like, that looks like a pretty decent red-green Eldrazi deck, even if we don't have that many top-end cards. We have enough for sure. My removal is a little bit lacking. I have an Elk for removal, Assault, and 2 discharges. I guess the burn on the commander and Skoa. No, we actually have some of our creatures are removal, right? Devour's removal, Skoa, Spawn Gang, Elk. That's not as bad as I thought in terms of removal. Is there anything worth splashing for? Crab, if I could. Tameo, I don't think is generally a splash card. But if you have the fixing, it's not a bad play. We have Transformer, we have 1 Dryad. How many lands do I have? Let's see, we have a DFC here, a DFC there. What other DFCs? We have white, black, blue, black, so none of those. We do have a Heath for maybe some white fixing. How many green or red lands do I have? Just the 1. That's unfortunate. Grixis, Mardu, Abzan, Jeskai, and Sultai, huh? Yeah, I don't think it's going to be worth it to splash the Tammy. I'm not huge on Hydra Trainer in this deck. That would be... If we played it like this would be 16 lands with 2 DFCs. I'm a little bit concerned on my colorless sources, though. I mean, I do have a decent number of spawn production, but not the greatest. So I would say this is a decent pool, not amazing. Do we have any use for the Windswept Heath? I don't have the repurpose, or not the repurpose. I don't have the, can't remember the name now. The one that when you sacrifice something makes a spawn token. Any other? Oh, I have the Reckless Pyro Surfer. That's not irrelevant with a fetch. Is that good enough? I guess we also have Evolution Witness, which can get back the land. Okay, that's probably good enough. Two different things. Double check that my white has no cards I want to splash for. Probably not. I mean, it has some okay removal, Charm and Prison, but we're not going to splash those. So yeah, I think this deck is solid. It's nothing amazing, but you're going to be playing against a wide variety of people in this event, and that is to say, varying skill levels. 7, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18-ish land. A lot of people are going to be trying to play this event, so you will see a lot of mistakes. You will also still play against very strong opponents. Yeah. Let's give this a baby shot. Red-green Eldrazi. Nothing crazy, but pretty solid curve. Okay removal. Not a bad top end. We are on the play. We do not have a red source. This hand would be pretty damn good with a red source, but that looks like a mulligan to me. That is a solid hand. I'm debating if I want to keep the Herald, because I have the Propagator Drone with it, but I think more than likely we want to pitch that. And that way I can go Landscape, grab a Forest turn 1, Drone on turn 2. Not amazing, but is what it is. Again, there is a lot of luck and variance in these events. Not only do you have to open well, you have to build it well, and then beyond that, you have to play well and draw well, so you should never feel bad if you scrub out of these things. Like, if I just go 0-2 quickly, hey, that's magic, baby. In fact, I will say right now, an 0-2 record is preferable to 3 or fewer wins otherwise, because you don't get prizes until 4. So now I had exactly a 1-in-3 conversion rate in the Festival in a Box event. I went 7 for 21, but that was Chaos Sealed. I think Chaos Sealed, my deck building skills have a lot more use there. I don't think this is as, I don't want to say skillful, but I am going to say skillful of a format in that regard. So we'll just have to hope we run well and do all the things. Looks like we'll probably be cycling the Tusker here on 3. Yeah, another red-green opponent. Not a surprise. And they're just going to bolt away the drone. Their beats. I think even having drawn the 4th land, there is a good argument to cycling the Tusker. But now we can wait. Witness is a good target to kill. We're going to want to find a second green source before I run out my Witness. I really like playing out the Witness when you can adapt it immediately. But awkwardly, I think I am going to play out my Witness here now. Infinite Mana Pass. I think I'm just going to attack with the Ooze. God, I wish I had another green source here. Alright, let's go for the Witness. Nice. Okay, I'm gonna grab our land back. Huh. Sure. Well, now I wish I had attacked with the Witness too, but... it is what it is. So they have the Woodland activated now. They can copy... well, they don't... I guess they do have double green off Fnatic. Yeah, I might have gotten too scared there. Feels like if I had attacked with both, we would have got them pretty good. Okay, that's not too bad. I guess I just attack with both here. We're hoping they go for, like, Gift of the Viper. Oh, indestructible hexproof. Ah, that's the worst case scenario. I can hit him down to 2 if I use the Legion leadership. Oh, that sucks. I wonder if that's the right play. This adds 6 extra damage. Okay. Now, I am letting the attack with the Ravager now, but... we have Spawn Gang that wins, we have Skoa that wins. This is risky bisky. Damn, had to be the... oh, +3 life! Oh, God. Yep, that might be it. Oh, that's so brutal. I like my play, but... I think that Collective was the one card that could have really gotten us. Oh, I guess they had enough mana to, like, Signature Slam, too. You wanna know what it was? That one turn that I didn't attack with the Witness, I was scared. Might have cost me. Played too cautiously there. Hmm. Oh, this is not a good sign. Damn, they have a counter in their hand too. They've been... I guess on that one turn they were holding open double blue when I... And there's the spawn gang, but it doesn't even help anymore. Damn. Oh, that's tough. Sure. Oh, they didn't activate the woodland. That would have killed us. Ah, we can't win that. Ah, shoot. Well, I might have thrown that. And hey, you only get one chance, so... I have no more losses to give. I need to win 6 in a row now. Which I think our deck is capable of doing, yes, but... Can it be over in an instant? And I don't cherry pick these videos, so... If we lose, we lose. Like I said, an 0-2 is a preferable record. 0-2 is preferable to anything less than 4 wins. That sucks. I think we had an opportunity there. I mean, who knows what the opponent had in their hand, but if it was just that unfathomable truce on that one turn, I missed killing them for sure. So yeah, we are gonna actually use the Devour and set up our draw. So that's gonna get rid of 3 different cards, or maybe even 4 if I see nothing I want, but not quite like a curator of mysteries. Now, what's the one that we want to hit the most? I think with this hand, the Dryad makes the most sense. Turn to Apprentice is very good. Let's go Transformer here, and then we can go double 2-drop next turn. Or I might just kill their Apprentice. I don't know. Using this ability unlimited when it's in your opening hand might not be the right play. They've got a good curve. Making me discard when I'm on a mulligan ain't great. Oh wait, no, I didn't take a mulligan, I had Devour. What am I talking about? Amulet's very good. They're playing red-black though, so their energy is generally going to have to come off of red. Well, they get to discharge my Dryad next turn. That kind of sucks. Good news is we get to resolve our Skoa here first. And we're going to shoot the Apprentice, not the Flyer. Oh, they have Flare? They have the Flare of Malice in hand? Are you kidding? Okay. Well, this has been a very unfortunate sequence. Knowing that I have the Devourer of Destiny in my hand, I think they probably are supposed to kill my Dryad. This is so disgusting. Might have punted the first, and it looks like we're just gonna... Oh! Whoa, they're getting rid of their discharge. They have a Sorin too? Well, that actually isn't too problematic, and I wonder if they forgot that their discharge was going away. They must have. That was a huge mistake on their part, but we'll take it.
This famine cannot end soon enough.
Gotta take care of the flyer here. Yeah, their deck's good. Looks like a draft deck in sealed. Crazy that they've been doing all this with 3 mana. That's another very good draw. Okay. Alright. The discharge off the top makes me feel comfortable. I could have went for the discharge and then attack. They're shooting my face. Oh god. Okay, I'm gonna kill Soren here in response. That way I can't lose to a second slice plus, what do you call it? Slice plus, extort. That has to be what's in their hand, right? Another Ghostfire Slice. Okay, that's fine. As much as I don't like making this play, I think it's the play we make. They don't have that much mana, so... Nice. Man, their deck was real good. Actually, their deck looked a lot worse once they started grabbing a bunch of forests. But for the start, they had a really good red-black deck. Alright, 1-1. Again, no losses to give. I need to win 5 in a row to get the box. 4 more wins would be entry fee back, which would be great as well. Oh, man. We are just not drawing very well. How many green sources are in my deck? I have 9 green lands and a solar transformer, so that's 10 sources. Alright, we'll keep it. Because we don't need the green source until turn 4, so... Good. Alright. You gotta gamble sometimes, you know? Would be insane if we could draw another good spell to cast next turn. Ay, 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 ay. I think we're gonna do this. This will flip their Ajani, but... We have the Oozewag next turn, so... We have surprise trample on what will be a 5/5 if they can't kill this.
More join our cause.
Nice. Alright. So if they put a shield, I guess I can't attack as well. Well, no, I can still attack as a fat creature like this then. Make them block either chump or eat the shield, and then we have the Oozewag next turn. Whoa! Jeez, man, they also have a fantastic deck, don't they? So they get to proliferate a Johnny. Now, they don't have a red permanent besides a Johnny, so they do not get the ping, thank God. They could actually uptick here. I don't think -4 makes sense. No, I don't think -4 makes sense here. Yeah.
We need all the strength we can muster.
Yeah, we're still in great shape. Okay, so now we need to ooze this turn. So, a Johnny dies no matter what. They should probably just let it die. Unless they want to trade for something this turn. Yeah, that's good for us. Now we're extremely far ahead. Welcome to Sealed. Oh, okay. They're gonna keep the Ajani alive. And double chump with their... Wow. This is still 5 trample on Ajani. Oh, wait a minute. No, the Chrysalis would also trample. Yeah, they're letting Ajani die. Okay. Obviously a fantastic deal there for us. If we draw a land next turn, we can Tusker. If we don't draw a land, then we're drawing a spell, presumably. Now we just smack down Charlie Brown. Oh, Heath is insane for the double battle cry triggers. And we can animate the, or rather, adapt the ooze. Alright, look at that. So they cannot have Toxic, but they could have Wrath of the Skies there. Very good. But they would have needed a land for it. They would have needed to go land into Wrath of the Skies. Okay. Keep it going. Again, I might have thrown the first round, so gotta try our best now. Alright, let's go on to our next match. Oh man, again, where are my... This hand is pretty insane if we find a green source. 8, 9, 10 green sources? God, man. I think this hand is good enough that we have to keep it, because even if we brick on a green for a little while, just the power level is so high. Oh, variance strikes hard in these events. Ophelia is a must kill. I'm glad they main phase that. Forest off the top, please. Brutal. Well, very unlucky. Yeah, I mean, this is how it goes. Oh, that sucks. 3 draws at about a 33% chance each draw. If we draw a forest next turn, we might still be okay. And I don't love seeing that, but at least they're not developing out to the board. Okay. Alright, right back in it. I mean, sucks that we didn't get to do that last turn, but our hand is very good. Spawn Gain Commander, that heralds the end. Like, we have some real power to go. How do I want to play this next turn is the question. I don't care about that. Probably a 3/3 flyer. So they have like a Wing It or a Thraben Charm or something. I think we just have to take there. Nice, 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 nice. Alright, a few different ways we can play this turn. I think the best is just to slam dunk the Spawn Gain Commander. I'll go ahead and play the It Heralds off of 2 of the tokens. Probably worthwhile to attack for 5. Like I said, even if we miss drawing the green source a few turns like we did. Okay, that was a weird play. I guess that's the same difference as just doing it before I attack. So we still have to assume they have a way to push through. It's fine. Alright, they're down to 13. Draw a few more cards. They only have a colorless land open this turn, though. That's going to be pretty good with all of our tokens. How do I want to play this? I need to get the Dryad online for its production of colorless, I think. Then let's go ahead and board clear a teeny bit here. Gain 3 life back in the process. I'm debating if I want to play out the Pyro Surfer or sandbag it, and I think I'd rather just play it out. Because if we want to Skoa next turn, that way I don't have to spend 2 mana for the Pyro. I mean, they have a ton of cards in their hand, but... Kinda hoping they put a 1/1 counter on their flyer. Oh no, they made a 4/4 repurposer. Huh. Because then we could shoot. Wow, they did that in the wrong order, thankfully. And now they're passing. Oh, that's good. Playing a little bit scared then. We're gonna go ooze and pass. Alright, we're gonna need to kill the Evangel. before they can proliferate. Essence Reliquary. Oh, that's pretty good with, like, Inventor. Alright, I'm glad they're attacking, because now we're going to be able to attack. We want to draw land here for the Pyro Surfer trigger, I think. Good game, they said. Let's see if I sack. Sack, this is 6. Plus 6, trample would be 12. So I guess we just pass priority and let this all happen. Pretty devastating board state. If they don't have a Wrath, we pretty easily win, right? Oh, that should do it too. Okay, so we just go to combat. Swing out. Activate the ooze. This would be them going to 12 and then taking 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So we don't even need to do anything. We can just pass priority. That way, if they do have something, then we can react. Okay, glad I kept that hand. I mean, again, it was a little bit risky, but we didn't need to find the green source immediately. We're at 3 wins now, 1 loss. I'm pretty sure I should have won that first game. I just got too scared. But this would be the most devastating loss. This would be maximum games played without a prize. If we can win this one here, we at least get 2,000 gems back. That's a really good hand on the play. We don't have red. Presumably we will find a red source with Rumble, but even if we don't, we have a very good curve out that can win. I might have to sack the token from the Rumble to cast the Herald, but that's not too problematic. Okay. Alright, well, easy witness there at least. That was a lot of red sources not seen. We can get the elk back, we can get the forest back. Propagator drone turns our Eldrazi into a 1/2. And then Witness will turn it into a 2/3. We could also just play land and then activate the Propagator drone, which might be a little bit better. I think this is a good attack with both, because if they want to trade off the Evolution Witness, that's good with us. Yeah, we'll just pass. They do have a land in their graveyard that they can get back with the Witness, but that's not a huge deal. And remember, I can give any of my creatures Shroud by just sacrificing a forest or a land, period, to the Safekeeper. gonna Hydra their Witness into a 4-3. Okay, I like racing here. 4-3 with Trample, notably. Alright, well, Rumble's good. Found our red source. But we want to take the landscape here first. And that way I can play the It Heralds the End without sacrificing a token. Very good. Yeah, I mean, we're just going to go Eldrazi spawn beats here. Stump, stomp. Let's give that. Shroud. Yeah, baby. Sylvan Safekeeper, so nice. All right, that's 4 wins, so bare minimum, I'm going to get some number of gems back, but if we can win 2 more games, we're going to get that box, and even 1 more win to get our entry fee back would be great, given the 5,000 gem requirement, so that's good. Our deck's good enough, certainly. Let's hope we can get some reasonable draws. That's a very good opening hand. I'm going to want to probably play the Legion Leadership as a land turn 1 unless I draw a land off the top, which we did. Okay. Yeah, so I'm going to go Mountain here, pass, discharge most likely any 2-drop they play. If they don't play a 2-drop, that's also fine. Then we go for the Rumbles. Well, I guess we have to take the Evolution Witness. That's the only thing that makes sense. Since with the Witness, we can grab back one of our other creatures later, you know? Ah, they have... Oh, no! Ophelia is so good versus the token. Okay, so they're gonna get rid of my spawn token here. Well, unless they have a creature of their own that they want to flicker for a counter. I guess that's our hope. Dang. Yeah, they could flicker their Riddle Gate Gargoyle. It would give them more energy. Yeah, they're gonna do that. Give them more energy and pump the dog. So that was good for us, at least. Yeah, I have to discharge here. It's unfortunate, but it is what it is. And I think I do also want to develop out one of my creatures, because we can cast the Chrysalis next turn anyways. As they're blue-white, I don't mind running out the Witness. It's less likely they're going to be able to kill it. And even if they do have like a Thraben Charm or whatever, it's not the end of the world. Okay, that's pretty annoying. I'm probably going to get back our Safekeeper, would be my guess. Although the Reckless Pyro Surfer is tempting now that I have a bunch of tokens. I don't have a way to blow up an artifact in my deck, do I? I have... No, I don't have a way to... Oh, no. I guess Devourer of Destiny, technically. Exile target permanent, that's 1 or more colors, but that doesn't really count. Sure. So we need to draw our Spawn Gang Commander again, then. that's a lot of land. Okay. Alright, I mean, at this point, I think I'm gonna grab the Pyro Surfer then. And I guess it's actually better to not play the fetch yet, because they don't have a creature to block. Another dog Umbra. Okay, fair. Well, might get punished then for not grabbing... Well, if I get the Safekeeper, then they can dog Umbra in response, so I guess that doesn't matter. Yeah, that's not great. It's a lot of energy. No reason for them to draw a card like that right now. Do I have a way to add another counter to our Evolution Witness? No. We have a lot of good draws here. A ton of good draws here. That is one of them. Okay. So... I mean, I could blow up the dog Umbra on the Chrysalis and attack for 8. It's not terrible. I could blow up the Angel, attack for 4. Oh, this is interesting. Exile target permanent that's one or more colors. Oh, it's so tempting to kill the Umbra. But the Angel can also give lifelink, so... Or rather, gain life, so I'm probably supposed to deal with that instead. Don't love it, though. Because I can still just gain life with the Gargoyle, but... Depending on what they do this turn, I mean, I could leadership and kill them. Oh my god, they have the Ocelot, too. That's very bad. So now they can gain 2 with the Riddle Gate. Make 2 cat tokens. Shoot. Man. Oh, bad. Dead draw 2. I guess I just attack with the Devourer and hope they don't block. And I have to Elk their Ocelot. Damn it. Too many blockers. Yeah, we need them to just mess up and, like, take a hit from our Devourer, because we can make it a 12 power. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I should have killed the dog, Umbra. Getting energy. Their deck looks real good. No life gain. I take 4, I go to 6. We're gonna need to rip like our spawn gang. Spawn gang's probably our #1 best draw. I don't think I'm supposed to fetch here though. It's a really negligible increase in odds, and going to 5 means even a 1/1 or a 1 power creature, which they have 2 of, will be lethal. Okay, that's insane. That was a very good draw. In fact, well, that's super tempting now to kill their pride because I get a 3/3 back too. And I can attack with the trickster immediately. Like, punch their pride, get back a 3/3. I'm at 9. I wouldn't be able to attack with everything. I mean, they're about to draw 3 cards with the Cartographer too, though. But I think I'm going to make this play. I can most likely put them to 1 here. I assume they're gonna chump the 6/6. And if I had attacked with Elk plus Witness, I bet you I would have been able to hit them for 11. Alright, land unlocks Royal. Draw 3. This is a make or break. They could brick. Not super likely, but they could. I could also be dead this turn, right? They have 9 damage on the board if they can get rid of the Elk plus crew. Okay, this means they're gonna cast a card draw effect, would be my guess. Because 1 energy doesn't do anything. Oh, that's lethal if they see it! They didn't. Okay. They did not go for lethal. They could have tapped my Trickster, crewed, and attacked. Come on, deck. Ah, we lose. The Tusker has reach, but they can bespoke Battle Wagon. Tap it down. And like, this fetch is killing me here. If I go to 4, I die to the 2 flyers. I think I actually have to cycle the Tusker here. Right? Okay. Well, we're dead to 1 damage, and I don't think there's anything I can do about that. Do I need to keep that spawn token for some reason? Yes, in case I draw the... In case I draw the 5-3 trample haste. I'm living on borrowed time here, but... we have a very small chance. That doesn't kill me, but they can gain even more life now. And they're drawing infinite more cards. Oh, God. Yeah, the only way we could win this game... oh, well, that'll do it. That'll do her. GG's. Yeah, their deck was great. Oh, we had outs, too. We did. Nothing I could do there, though. Well, that'll be that then. I mean, I think I threw away the first game, so that's on me. But at least we got to 4 wins for a little bit of our gems back. But damn. All right, so far my records are 6-1, 4-2, and then I had a 2-2 on stream as well. So 1 for 3 is still a great ratio, and at least we got a little bit back here. But these events are tough. You got to play well, and I didn't play well in the first match. Yeah, you only have 1 loss to give. So GG's. Thanks for watching. There will be a lot more of these to come, and I will keep I'll either like do a little tracker to denote how many boxes we've won, or I'll just say it at the beginning of every video. But until next time, thanks for watching. Bye-bye.